Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to Experts of Programming and welcome in the second tutorial of Google Maps API and Google Places API. Friends, from this tutorial we are going to start our practical work. So let's see what we are going to learn in this tutorial. So friends, you must know that Android Studio is the recommended development environment for building applications with the Maps SDK for Android. So that's why we are going to use Android Studio for this purpose. So friends, definitely first of all we are going to make a new Android Studio project. Friends, to develop an application using Google Play Services API, you need to set up your project with the Google Play Services SDK. So that's why friends, we will make sure that we have a Google Play Services SDK installed in our project. And then friends, we will see how we can get an API key so that we can use Google Maps API in our project. Friends, let's create a new Android Studio project. Click start a new Android Studio project. I'm going to name it Google Maps Training Class. Okay, click on next and click next and select empty activity. Click next and click finish. Now friends, Android Studio is building our project has been built successfully. Now friends, we are going to make sure that we have Google Play Services SDK installed in our project. So just go to tools, click on SDK manager, alright, and click on SDK tools, and this is support repository, expand it, it's already expanded, and check Google repository. If it's installed, then just click on cancel, and if it's not installed, then select Google repository and click OK. And friends, also make sure that you have installed Google Play Services right here. It's Google Play Services, it's installed in my project, and Google repository also installed in my project. Everything's okay, just click on cancel. Now our next step is to add Google Play Services in our project. So just go to Google APIs for Android. You can check link here, and don't worry, I will also add this link in the description of this video. So just copy this dependency, Google Maps, copy it, Control C, and paste it into your application level build.gradle file. Paste it right here, implementation. And friends, also make sure that you have your Maven repository in your project level build.gradle file. If you don't have it, just add it right here, Maven, and you can also copy it from here, same web page here, copy it and go paste it into your project level build.gradle file. Paste it right here and click on sync now. Gradle build finished successfully. Our next step is to get a Google Maps API key. Friends, your application needs an API key to access the Google Maps servers. The type of key you need is an API key with restriction for Android applications. The key is free. You can use it with any of your applications that call the Maps SDK for Android, and it supports an unlimited number of users. For this purpose, just go to Google Cloud Platform Console, Google Cloud Platform Console, click on Google Cloud Platform and create a new project. How you can create a new project? Just click on this drop down list and click on new project, and I'm going to give it name Google Maps Training Class. Okay, and click on create. Project has been created, so just click on this project, Google Maps Training Class. And friends, from now you can create an API key for your project. I'm going to create an API key for our Google Maps Training Class project. Click on credentials and then click on create credentials. Click on API key. It will generate my API key. And friends, this is now my API key. Copy it and close it. And friends, you can also edit the name of your API key. Just click on edit and change name. I'm going to give it name Google Maps Training Class. And under application restriction, click on Android apps. Click on add package name and fingerprint. Now go back to Android Studio. Click on Gradle and click on Google Maps Training Class. Click on Android and double click on signing report. It will generate my SHA1 key. Just copy it, copy your SHA1 key and paste it right here. Alright, and now again go to Android Studio. Just copy your package name from here, copy it and paste it right here. And the final step is save it. Now friends, we need to enable Google Maps Android API. Just click on library, and for now just click on Maps SDK for Android. Click on enable, and that's it. Google Maps Android API has been enabled in this project. So friend, last step is we need to add some permission in manifest file. Just go to Android Studio, close it, and here we are going to add some permissions. First of all, we will add internet permission. Internet, okay. After this, we are going to add course location access, course location permission, and the last one is access find location permission. And under application, we will add a metadata tag. Just write metadata name home.google.android.geo.api key, and value is your API key. Go back to browser, copy your API key and paste it right here. That's all friends. If you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. If you have any query, if you have any question, you can like our Facebook page. The link of our Facebook page is in the description of this video. That's all for now. Allah Hafiz.